Hey guys, what's going on? It's No Help, and today I'm going to be bringing you my new series. I'm going to be calling it Runescape Rambles, where I just talk about random things. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my opinions on old school Runescape and what it has become, and if it's getting worse or better. And of course, right when Runescape was released, 07scape, it was like the biggest thing ever. Like nobody played the Evolution of Combat anymore. Nobody still does, but um, it was just a blast. It was the exact same game, the exact same thing we wanted. There was no grand exchange, no anything. And then they kind of realized soon enough that, and it is true. Don't get me wrong. I wish the game was exactly how it was when it was released, but they realized that people are going to get bored really quickly because there were no updates, and that's kind of what made RuneScape cool. That had weekly updates, and they would always be updating the game, so there was new things for everyone to enjoy. Because yeah, you would just get bored of playing the exact same thing over and over with no new things to explore, no new content. But at the same time, that could ruin the game, and that's how it happened on RuneScape 3 now. That game just got ruined and destroyed so hard, and everyone was worried that would happen to old school, but I think they're doing a pretty good job, honestly. They started off by doing like God Wars and Grand Exchange and stuff. Now, I don't really want to talk about the Grand Exchange too much because I really didn't want the Grand Exchange to come back, but they started doing updates that were already in RuneScape, ones that people liked or ones that needed to happen. Like the Grand Exchange in reality did need to happen. It makes it a lot easier for people, but it doesn't really affect me as an Iron Man being a Grand Exchange. But that's another really good thing that came out of old school RuneScape, the Iron Man mode, and that actually went right into RuneScape 3 and everything. But Iron Man basically started in 2007 Scape, and if this wasn't released, there wouldn't be such a thing as Iron Man mode. Um, I don't even know how RuneScape would be doing right now, if it would still be up, because I'm gonna say 60 to 70% of the player base is old school now. No, not too many people play the main game. I don't know if that would have had more people play the main game, but they're doing pretty well now. They're releasing different updates, and they're getting really good feedback because it's what the players want. And that's completely true. Like every single update that they have came is the players have yesed it, or like 80% of the community, or is it 75, something like that, has to yes it before it will come into the game. And yeah, that's little certain things like max cape and stuff, like that's a really good update to add to the game. Like it's not gonna ruin it at all. It's just gonna motivate people to go to get every 99. It's won't ruin I mean, it has a lot of things useful on it, but it's not like it's completely changing how the game works, and so few people have it that it's like just they're making good updates. Like some of them are not too good. They could have put a lot more work into Zaya, in my opinion. It's just too big and has too much stuff everywhere. But that's a good. It's on the right path. They're making updates that won't ruin the game. It just makes the game slightly easier. But not so easy that it won't ruin the same methods. So everything pretty much that was in the game on the release day can still be faster than the new methods, and that's what I like. Not everything, like Slayer and stuff's definitely a lot faster now, but certain things they just made you can make more money, or it'll be a little bit faster, but you'll make less money, sort of things like that. With Motherload Mine is a really good example of this. A lot of people didn't like how mining was on the release day, and that's kind of how mining was supposed to be, but you just click the rock, mine it, and you get ore, and then you bank it or do whatever you want. But Motherload Mine kind of brought a whole new thing into that, and that's what I think was a really good update. It made people actually want to train mining a lot more, and they've just been doing that with tons of things, and they realized how much people like bossing, so they're releasing more bosses into the game, and they're just overall making really good updates, and I think this will last for a lot longer because it's what people actually want to do, and they're making new updates. I heard they're revamping the entire farming skill, so I'm actually quite excited for that because I want to train farming a lot more, and especially as an Iron Man, it's hard enough to train farming. You need to collect all the seeds and everything, but yeah, they're basically making a game that people will want to play, and they won't ruin it with the updates that. And I honestly think if they did this back in real 2007, 2008, and just let the players choose, I don't think the Evolution of Combat would be there today. If they listened to the players and didn't put that in, then there'd be thousands more people playing, and old school wouldn't have never been a thing though. So I guess everything happens for a reason. Evolution of Combat came out, and we get our old school RuneScape, and yeah, I love this game, and I continue to play it for many more years. Yeah, I'm currently working on this Iron Man account right now. If you want to watch my Iron Man series, I have from day one where I started out and to where I am now recorded. So if you want to watch that, subscribe and like this video, and yeah, keep up with the Iron Man gains. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.